Everything that's happening to you is God is processing. Every difficult moment you're having, He just processing you. That's all He's doing. Everything you're going through is preparing you for what you ask God for.
Hold up. Do you know what you asked God for?
Code.
Wait. Is asking even how it works? That sounds incredibly incomplete to me. How does one communicate with God? Who is God? The universe, the divine. What is this place we call Earth? Why are we here? What are we even doing? Most people attempt to answer these questions in their mind, but it's sort of hazy, right? Do you align your thoughts, behaviors, and actions to your answers? Do these answers align with your soul? With the greater web of life? Okay, let's stop for a second. Who is listening to this right now? Your ego is. What sensation arises in you when I say the word ego? Let's define it really fast. What definition is not helpful is that it is an inflated feeling of pride in your superiority to others. Your ego is your complex personality structure, the totality of all your inner parts and how they function in the world. I don't suggest you try and avoid your ego. I suggest you try and understand what it is. The best way to do this is to learn parts work. To learn that you have an internal family system of parts inside of you. Roughly 95% of people believe they are self-aware. Yet only around 10 to 15% actually demonstrate true self-awareness. That is a concerning statistic. I'm going to be bold here. If you don't intimately know your inner parts, you are not very self-aware. If you do not know what your personal cosmology is, you're not very self-aware. If you are triggered right now, stay with me. Know that this is one of your inner parts that wants to be enough or better than others, or doesn't want to be told by someone else that they don't know who they are or who they are, or all of the above. You are enough. I'm not here to tell you who you are or what to do. I am here to show you something. What you do with this is up to you. I'm going to answer all those questions I spoke of at the beginning. You know, how does one communicate with God? Who is God? What is this place? Why are we here? What are we even doing? You are talking to God all the time, whether you are conscious of it or not. The way that you interact with God is through your personal cosmology, which is your understanding of reality and the meaning of life. So if you are not self-aware and haven't examined and rebuilt your cosmology, you have a default operating system that is running in your unconscious. It was built from your family of origin and the dominant culture. It might be the reason you are unhappy in your life, or feel like there has got to be more, or why you feel trapped in your job. The reason we are where we are right now as a species on this planet is because reality is the culmination of all of our individual cosmologies combined. We obviously need more humans that are willing to become self-aware and write a new conscious personal cosmology that is fundamentally rooted in love and is regenerative in nature. At the very foundational level, we will not sustain ourselves as a species if we continue to operate through cosmologies that are based in fear and that are finite in nature. We have to move away from win or lose, good or bad, right or wrong. We inherit and are conditioned into our cosmologies. It's okay. It's not your fault. I competed in sports as a child, and my ego thought I was better than other people because of that. That winning made me better. I thought that the only way to get ahead in life was to get a promotion, to be chosen. I acquired personal assets because I thought it would equate to my personal inner freedom. These things made me sick. You know your personal cosmology is making you sick when you feel like a hungry ghost. Our egos are necessary, but when our life is constructed solely through this lens, you can feel it in your confusion, in your stress, anxiety, depression, dissatisfaction. When we are able to connect back to our soul, we can write a new way of being. And this is so beautiful. I don't exactly know how to write out my cosmology. It's a very prismatic, multifaceted, multidimensional living map inside of myself. It is incredibly solid and fluid. I can rest in it, and it is forever evolving. It was created from bringing life into my body, which is a template. It is an interweaving of my interaction with things such as universal principles, Tantra, shamanism, great thinkers such as Carl Jung, Mark Gaffney, Bill Plotkin, and Eric Godsey, and my parents, mentors, and friends who have shared pieces of their cosmology with me. My cosmological map, which is fundamentally rooted in love, allows me to live in a cosmo-erotic universe. When I go within, heal, and evolve my inner child, integrate my shadow, move through the stages of individuation, and take action on the whispers within my soul, I clear more density from my vessel, and I am able to hold more light in my body, to feel my soul stream flowing through me. When I am in contact with this stream, I am erotically alive. It's through this aliveness that I am able to be of service to my family, friends, community, and the greater world. I am a divine poem. You are a divine poem. A prayer, a living, breathing prayer. A walking dream. Your thoughts, actions, beliefs, motivations, feelings, perceptions is a poetic reflection of a greater truth. You are a symbol, a metaphor, a note, a distillation from universal consciousness into human form. How you express your distillation, which is you, matters. It matters for you. It matters for me. It matters for all. This place, Earth, it's sort of like a sensorial school for musicians. We are here for our soul to evolve and to help create a more beautiful world. We are all here to sing a different note. The universe is a symphony. It's an experiential jazz band. We are forever being and becoming. Because is a jazz song really ever over?